back at it again. No. Let's see. For today's daily dosage, we are roaming the Highborn town still, while also doing main quests. I guess before we go see the Andra priests and people of the rebellion's hiding in there, I'll keep looking around for more goodies.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn, the only potion known to protect against the plague.
Lies.
Paradis! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my miracle elixir, your soul will remain safe. Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this vile plague. My remedies have been tested and tried.
So he says and claims. Shady
A
merchant.
drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
I honestly thought he would say something.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
I know, right? So that's where I go for the lovely money. B mission.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore.
Interesting, interesting. One moment, please.
One moment.
Nothing nearby. Alrighty. So who are you, darling? Ooh. A lot of goodies.
Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
Mind if I take that potion?
We don't have a gift bearer at this temple, but if you'd like, you can leave your burdens here.
I'd rather not.
Andra, guide your steps. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
Oh, I can just take everything? You are too kind. I want the carrot. I want the carrot. Give me the carrot. Woo, thank you. I thought she would sass me.
Paradis! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my...
I actually thought that she would try to sass me, but she didn't. How kind of her. Nothing nearby again. That's fine. Well, since I know that the rebels are in the other side of the area, I will check out this temple. Miss Goddess of the Birds. Ooh. A prayer for the lost godlike. The godlike have vanished. Once a rare sight, they are yet rarer today. Let us pray for those few who remain, walking Eora in search of answers. Embrace them, forgive them, most of all, cherish them. For once they are gone, we may never see their like again. That's right! We are a rarity these days, a camaraderie. Probably used that word incorrectly, but don't judge me. Excuse me.
Oh my, merciful gods! You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
Tell me I'm pretty. Yeah, I guess I'll do this.
Oh, your generosity makes this the defining hour of my entire career, nay, my life. Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Rude.
I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful
Jeez.
grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
So I'm a grotesque beauty, am I?
You live in the nether realm between beauty and horror, forever eluding definition.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
I will trouble you no more. The next time inspiration strikes, I will approach it with a calm, rational mind. Farewell, my friend.
Well,
I should let
he
him.
seemed nice. Parodies just wouldn't be parodies without people like him.
As I suggested him trying,
Savor this life, my friend, for you are a living work of art. Mwah!
but it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, priest's journal. The temple of Andra has been busy of late. No surprises there. People turn to the gods in times of hardship, and hardship is the one thing we have in abundance. Poor Eloise. She must be working long hours. I haven't seen her leave the temple in days. I think that's the very timid one. Okay, I'm going to wander some more before I wander into there and start my business. Oh, who's this? He is praying.
Please be respectful in the presence of the queen.
Ah, the Queen Woaka is this? Not. Oh, the Queen Adir.
Humor me. You've met the Adiran Queen. Does that actually look like her?
You know, I couldn't say. I only met her not only through storytelling. Hello, townsfolk. You look sleepy. And sleepy he is. Can I wake him? Can I bother him enough? Hiya! Because you might actually woke him up. Hello! Rifling with goodies! I should be okay. Just the chance of me hurting myself a bit. Yep, see. Ooh, but I have lockpicks, so I'm gonna... That would not have been worth the trip of the fall. Marvelous. Marvelous. Say, Kai, you got in the way, but it went through him. What can
One
you
moment.
see with your sight beyond sight? You can see nothing. Rotten. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wait. I just saw something else shiny. Oh, it's just a candle. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, but no one is. Oh, I get to walk through. Yes, I can. Oh, that would have been a safer fall. Oh. Another way into the Clavigers' home. Sneaky deaky like. How do you? Yep, that's up. I heard it. I also wanted to make sure. I don't see anything else of value nearby. Oh. Woohoo. Look out.
Earth feared. The ruins.
You're awake.
Why assault our ancient Pargunan ruins? You could have just walked around that
Excuse me.
wall. Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
As he walks away. I had to wake you up.
Get away from me!
No, I'm gonna follow you.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
I guess that's all he says. I do want to see where he goes before I wander up the barracks or scaffolds. Is he gonna go to sleep over here? Oh, I thought he was gonna pass out again.
Get away from me!
People here venerate Andra despite the horrible passage from the mainland. Or maybe because of it.
Yeah, so what you're saying is a little bit of column A with a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
Oop, 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 climbing everywhere. Your Majesty.
Yeah. One moment.
Oh. What the? That's weird. Gonna unlock it from above. Where did you know it? Unlocked. Okay. Time for a safe falling.
Ugh, what sweaty, endearing beast used my chair?
Oh,
Feels like
no.
they fucked up my poor table, too.
Who the hell was saying that? Is that person down there? Oh, yeah, probably them. Shiny.
Sometimes
Shiny.
I think having money is really about the view.
Honestly, this is not a bad view. Could be better, but I do like a lovely little garden. Just as long as there aren't any spiders in it. Ooh. But this is a nice, comfy little cozy location to relax your days away. If you ever wanted to. I probably slipped right through that. But that's fine. I want to try and get back up on that. Hehe. This is why I like to explore. So many lovely goodies. Goodies ever so lovely. Oh! But this was unexpected. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's shaking. It's wobbling, it's waking. I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't need to. I've already been up to that part before. Here we go. Ah, I remember being down there. I see a tweezer
One
chest.
moment.
Tweezer! Awesome. So I can get up here without falling. Kind of wish the radius of that was a bit longer or wider. Oh, it's fine. Can't always rely on my dwarven friend. Hey, do hear shiny though. Huh. I didn't see. Oh, it was covered from the tapestry. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah, based on that angle, I could not see it. Hit it! There you go. Just the small things in life. Oh, maybe I never did come up here before. Thought I did. Can I... Okay, cool. Guess I'll drop down here.
O
Oh.
great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you bring righteousness and justice to these shores and these people. Grant them your justice and vision to enact such laws as may befit a great civilization, and punish those who oppose you. We seek your leadership here, O queen, and your guidance. Envoy,
Really?
we're going to do great things here.
I doubt that.
Envoy, we're going to do great things here.
Street urchins would make more respectable militia than this rabble.
Doubt it. At least this rabble puts in the effort. Is he actually sweeping the corpse?
Gods, what a mess. No one's even come to claim them yet. Wonder if they'll even be missed.
They're probably scared to claim an assassin.
Andra, save us. Is there really any winning when there are people dead in the streets?
Hard to say, sir. Hard to say. Since this is your headquarters, I'll check it out.
Envoy, you look well.
Thank you, thank you. Despite being shot in the gut with poison.
At least the weather's decent. Need something?
Always.
They call them the living lands, but things die a lot around here.
Yeah, because the land is alive. That is the purpose of the title. Can I can't. Thought I could go back there. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, though.
One moment.
Yeah, nothing of interest. Very well.
Safe journeys, Envoy.
Why, thank you, sir. I remember being down here before. Because I remember looking up, and I remember him being a douche. Hello, lady.
Oh, you're that Adiran envoy.
Yes, I am.
Damn rebels. I wish they'd stop going after the Adirans. Makes trouble for all Paradisans. At least I can sit down. Sores on my feet still haven't healed from my last post.
Ew. It's a little much of information, I just think.
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere.
If you look hard enough, you'll find it. Oh. I never did climb this wall when I was fighting. That's the governor's... Oh, the governor. Well, yeah, kind of like Governor Claviger's. Claviger's house. Destroy boxes.
Yeah.
Rawr. Oh, didn't break. Okay, well, I think I've checked every little inch I could of the Highborn section. Hello, Butler. But I don't think there's anything else for me to find for the moment. I wonder if I can get up there. Is there a way for me to do so?
Yeah.
Nope, can't climb that. Boo. Maybe if I use the banners up there. Exploration. Can I... Nope. Okay. I'll go around. And I have to go around anyway. Since what I was looking at was over here. And look, there's actually a treasure chest right there. Haha. Oh, reopened it. I stand corrected. Okay, don't fall through. I fell through. I fell through. Oh, well, I guess enough reason for me to eat some healthy food. 150, 150, 150, 70. There we go. Won't worry about the rest. But that was unfortunate. I thought I could walk it since I was able to walk that one. I think it was. Nope, can't climb that part. I feel I'm gonna... Oh! I can step on this. Nope, it broke. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. That's actually really cool. And good to know in case of future endeavors. Well, now that I know that's going to be a bit of a bust, I'll just do this. Onward to the story. Oh, actually, I never talked to these people. I'll listen to them.
I don't mind the adherent squadrons in town, but those steel Garrote soldiers being here give me the creeps.
But they're lovely people.
Those steel Garrote are going around crowing about justice, as if this is their city.
And alright.
Huh?
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 Need something?
Not really, it was just eavesdropping.
Gods, these Warlican bastards are oppressive, telling me to straighten up at my post. Oh, why don't you all just leave us alone?
Hey, I'm not part of them. If I was ever stuck up like that, I don't know what I would do. Hello.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to
True.
the temple.
Ah, Eloise. You're the one that I believe was... Are you the timid girl? Or is there another one that's supposed to be a timid girl? Excuse me. Transcript of a sermon. Andra Ngadi, Lady of Lament, Mother. When you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals, deprived of your love? Or are we to wait the day when we, too, are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Uka- Ukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now, now they could not feel more distant. Dekahu, Master Water Shaper. The Sea and Her Love. Traditional under, Andrite hymn. The sea beheld her love, shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a peace into her heart, and all who saw her grief that day sleep in her bosom still. Oh, gonna rhyme at the end. Boo! Boo! Didn't rhyme at the end. Oh, okay. Hello, Eloise.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
Hmm.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Kind of.
Only rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Step on your fingers and smile. Is that what Mr. Burns does in Simpsons? People goes, excellent.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
I'm not very fond of Ludwin myself, or the Stilgarotes. They're just innocent fanatics. Should I do number 1 or should I do number 2? That is the question. I'll do 2.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
They are adherents themselves, so that wouldn't be much of a argument. I could try Giliana.
That was you? All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Yeah, I got shot.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
Oh.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. Egwulf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath.
Doubt it.
If you think you can reason with him,
But okay.
don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Yeah, I noticed.
And why would I do something idiotic like that? Must be nice working for a monster.
Oh, I don't work for her.
Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
But it probably will be. Ooh, potion. Smuggler report. A woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. That goddamn Endurian envoy lent their aid to the laughable and incompetent guard that was tasked with the inspection. If not for help from the godlike, I'm sure that our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. I just hope that whatever fate awaits her isn't too harsh. It's fun playing both sides of the coin. Excuse me.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
I
Nah,
question
I
your
just
home.
skipped a bath.
Ooh, it's a lot bigger down here than you would expect. Hiya. Look at them go. They're ahead of me this time. Yay, electric fillies. I got some enemies in the next room.
One moment.
Seems I'll be coming back this way since I saw that opening up there.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Oh, but I am. I'm coming for you. Oh, so many debuffs, I love it. Yep, too far. Oh, he just killed her on one
These people
shot.
aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
Yep.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
What I know is that they are just poorly trained and are way over their heads. They are way in over their heads. But that's what happens when you want to fight for your home. Igwolf's log. This page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong, or I misunderstood it. Either way, I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Droma. Do I know this person? Still not sure about that person, since he seemed to have asked for forgiveness. Okay, I thought to do a charge attack.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Ooh. Ugh, of course, those damn things are down here. What activates what? That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, darts. Don't shoot me. That didn't do anything.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Oh, never mind. Thank you for telling me. So, based on the webbing and the many...
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Stop being rude. Based on the webbing and all the many enemies on the side, they are probably spiders.
Here it comes.
Oh, how did I know? I like that.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, look at it go. Oh, I love this dwarf and his little teleporting
Nice job,
stabby stab.
everyone.
Something else highlight over here, I think.
You know what that web means?
Yes, I know, it means you shoot it. I mean, I could always fireball it. But why waste the mana? Actually, I could just use my sword. What am I talking about? Treasure! I want treasure! It is locked, though. So I might need a lockpick or more for it. Or a key, if that is an option. Not too sure. What if I go up there eventually? I want to say yes. Or I could do it now. Okay, maybe I can't do it now. I thought I could. I want to look around anyway to see if there's any inkling of me having to climb up. But doesn't look like it, so I guess I gotta go down and around.
One moment.
I hear it. Ah, that's why I hear it, because it's right there. Bring out the sword.
More blessings, brothers.
I should probably put on 37 of these. Okay, my flame grenades. Oops, I meant to crouch. Oh, I hit the
Show
wall.
me what you got.
I hate when I do that.
Keep quiet.
Oh, it's like, why am I not hitting anything?
Don't see anything. Give me a moment.
Out of stamps.
I got it.
Ow! It's coming close and I don't like it. That's why he can go invisible. Must be nice.
Need a minute. Hold it.
Nice. Hate the
What
big
about
ones.
these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this Sokka again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Ooh, a grimoire. Embers. Kai is being understanding. Marius is just like, rah, rah, rah. Nay, I say. Oh, and I just changed my grenades. Huh.
Aye, aye.
Ah, switch to the sword. It's easier. Also,
One moment.
see what else. Silver. Okay, I'll get closer to the other side next. Let's see. I'll take all those. I'll take the dagger. And I'll take the snow. Skanite Prayer. This ragged piece of parchment contains a morbid prayer to Skane. O quiet slave, accept this offering as a worthy sacrifice. In darkness did I nurture my hatred and drink of its bile. In shadow did I unleash it upon those that would control me. Into hiding will I return to escape the light of scrutiny, and in your name resist the yoke of stifling authority. Interesting. Oh, there's a very good goodie over there. That's red. Oh, that's red too. Huh. I wonder what the red means. Oh, this is the lockbox. Ooh, yay. Just needed one lockpick. Ooh. Nice. Good monies, good monies. Okay. Since there doesn't seem to be a way for me to get... This is a door, isn't it? At least that's what it looks like. Oh, Marius. Yeah, I know about those. Could be shadowing. Yeah, it looks like shadowing. Oh well, guess I'll just go around to the main story and try to figure out how to get over there. How am I supposed to get those? Guess I can shoot it. Maybe remember of the beginning. See? Oh! As I almost hurt myself. Oh, I know what I'm doing here. It was pretty obvious once I got the ice grenade. Oh, come on. There we go. I guess jumping on it causes it to break. I almost missed this.
One moment.
Oh! Oh, sorry. I didn't know he was there. Better switch back to the ice grenades since I'm definitely going to be needing them. And all this. I would use my ice belt, but it's a continuous shot, rain down. And that might not be good. Is that frozen? No, it's just looks frozen. Backpack. Oh, come on. Sorry. There. Oh, I can't. But that was a waste. There we go.
Something on that corpse over there. I'll let you do the honors.
You don't say. Oh, it's the low cistern key.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Kai, Mr. State the obvious. Nice. I'm glad they can get up here on their own without my help.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
I mean, if anything, they could have tried to have split the rations, if they could. Is there anything in the water?
One moment.
Nothing showed. But I'll check anyway. Oh, here we go. Oops, that was a waste. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should probably be a little more observant as to what to do. So, So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw an ice grenade to the farthest part. About there. There we go. Oh, we're in the upper part. So it looks like there's something. I want to jump over there, but I don't know if there's anything up there or not. Nothing popped up. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I was blocked by the chains. Oh, it is ready. Ugh, webbing's grotesque. Excuse me, Kai. Alright, I need to do something, don't I? Should be a lever of some sort. Maybe this was just to bring me back to the double doors to open. Because I don't see anything for me to do up here. I had a feeling that there would be more booby traps. I was looking for tripwires in case there was like a guillotine of some sort. That's a big maggot.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Because who the heck's going to want to adhere to
Show yourself.
no entry?
Here we go.
Ow. I think my allies are getting chopped up in the back.
There, 11. Nobody disables the blades. What good it does from here. Take a moment, people.
You're welcome. Get some mana back. Now that the blades are no longer swinging. Aha! Look around for some goodies.
Right behind you.
Who's there?
No one. Excuse me, pardon me.
You sure?
Firefall!
Didn't think that one through, did he?
You're still mad
Ooh.
about that thief.
Lockpicks.
But we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
See a bit of a schizo.
One moment.
Just make sure I don't anything down here aside from what's up there. I thought I saw something else shiny down here next to the coins, but I was wrong. Safe! I don't need a lockpick. Let's find my dearo killer. Oh, he's pressed the wrong button when I want to crouch.
Eyes open.
They were so staggered, I love it. Boing, boing. Nice.
We make a good squad.
Ooh, a tomato. More lockpicks. We love it, we love it. Oh, his third log. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands, and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. Yeah, they definitely seem to know me. Hold on. A little
One
item
moment.
seeking. I think that was a reasonable location to find anything else down on this level. And go up.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimm dude.
Answer would have been yes on his part. Oh, great. How am I going to do this? The question is, can I even do this? Oh! Ow. Well, at least I know I can land on that thing. So that's good to know. So if I fall a second time, I'll survive. And then, oop, almost fell. Yes. Yes. Woo!
Well, this is one way of crossing the room, but definitely not the easiest.
No, it is not. But when do I like to do things the easy way at times?
Quiet as the depths.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
I heard something. Nothing there.
Here Here I come. Bye bye. Hee hee hee. Guess I'll take a health potion. I have a lot. Another one has logs. We killed the envoy, and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose, and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me, and what can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? You better run. Hello? Ooh. A little climbing. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Glowing fun guy. Doink. Ooh, money. Oh, nice, a little platform. Ooh. Sneaky deaky. Oh, seeing the center would have been a lot helpful. Oh, well, it's fine. I made it down safely without any problems. Okay.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
I want to wait for the other person to dip. Try not to use too much of my potions. See if I can get that one rebel laying against the back.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Got him. Hehe. If I don't have an ability, like a passive, that whenever I assassinate somebody, I can gain some health or essence back, that would be lovely. But there are enough essence stuff for me to, like skill-wise, down the line. Oh, thank you. That I can use, especially once I get that magic sigil. I can step, just stand in there and gain mana.
One moment.
It was glorious. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. Okay. I remember I saw a platform that I wanted to step on before. I think it was in the other room. Let's find out. It was either on this side or the other side. I forgot which. Forgot which is which of the which. Oh, it was here. Let's see if Oh, nope, just a dead end. Ow. I wonder if that still hurt. Oh well. Going back up. I'll just run around. I don't want to try to do the whole jumping situation. And then I miss and fall. Oh, and I get stuck. Okay. Let's go see our lovely friend who killed me.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Yes, I am.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise.
Fine.
Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision.
You kill everyone in your dreams.
Indeed. I see now that I may have misunderstood it. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
That's how you're going to interpret it? Oy.
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end.
I'm aware.
The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at our dear.
I could ask them both, but I feel like they may be at odds.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm
You're
being calm
really
about
letting us
this.
go? Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ebbs on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
And
Impressive. Starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
plus, if we did fight, he would have lost. Plus, I also have to be careful as to what I do. That entity is constantly watching. It knows. Okay. What should I increase next? Maybe my might, so I can do a little more damage. I wouldn't mind that. Plus, having more capacity would be fantastic. Oops, I went to the godlike, not wizard. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, this is also a good one to do. Yes. I think I'll do this. I would like this passive because I really require my wand to do more damage. Especially since I just increased my damage. Fascinating, fascinating. I need to upgrade this one more. Alright. I know there are things here still that I need to acquire. Ooh. Hold on.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Damn straight you were. Imagine that sided off and hit that and exploded in my face.
Sorry about the murder. Won't happen again.
For your sake, it better not.
How do we know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
Adherents
Pardon.
are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she'd back down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Oh, I don't know about that, my dear. Unsent correspondence. Claviger Eamund, your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated. But there is much more to be done. The Deerins will not stop until they've taken control of every last inch of Paradise, if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and most importantly, more people. I urge you to excuse me. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there is no doubt in my mind that we can push these Imperials from our home. Think about it. Why? Ooh, money. Oh, there she is. Like, where does she go?
What do you want? An apology? No.
Yes.
You're not what I expected.
For what it's worth, I'm very sorry for the part I played in your untimely death. I won't forget your mercy.
You better not, or I'll kill you the next time I see you. That is a promise. Well, next time I see you trying to kill me. Excuse me. Why did I switch to this? I didn't press the button. Oh, maybe I did.
One moment.
Ah. Oh, there they are. There you go.
What's the plan once we get to Emerald Stone?
Me? I'm gonna ride one of those Fiorian Rangers and take them back like a second chance of life.
I meant our mission, as in what happens to our mission.
Oh, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Ah, and here we are.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, envoy.
We'll see.
We'll definitely see them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I don't really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
And I don't have to tell them the truth. I could always lie. Now, before I leave, I do want to make another run-through of this area of things. Because I'm quite certain I missed something. Especially in this area over here. List of 3 figures I saw were them, and I think that was the case. Yep, it was them. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to check. Okay, let's go back.
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Oh, so I wasn't seeing things. Oh, she's gone. I need to find the Watcher. But that's easier said than done, because I have no idea how to get over that bridge. I know there's probably another way to get around, but... not too sure how to do this. I guess I could throw an ice grenade and try. No, it's not high enough. Hmm. Oh, I'll see what I can do. Actually, maybe it could. Oh, yep. That was definitely high enough. Fantastic. Yay, and I can ransack their little campgrounds if there's anything here.
One
Sir.
moment.
Ooh. Seems that was all that they had up here. That's fine. I'll rest the next time I come across another Adra campsite. Right now, I just want to make my way to the Watcher and see if I can unlock other fast travel points. Whew! That was some lovely damage.
Another win, but who's counting?
Oh, Wayfarer's Ring. Oh, and I think I got something else I need to check out too. Oh, I think this was a Delver's Caution. Ooh, excuse me, from the Assassins. Let's see. Oh, parkour speed. A thin band of Adras bisects the center of the simple, unaffected gold ring. The metal is well worn and scratched in places, as if it had adorned a laboring hand for many decades. The band's interior is engraved with the words, "Don't look down." I remember reading that one. The Fanatics Alembic? I don't remember this one. Cleansing elixir, drinking a potion clears all of your acclamations. Oh. You can just barely hear the faint sound of bubbling liquid when you hold this miniature ceramic alembic up to your ear. Potions stored near it seem to shimmer and sparkle with barely perceptible sparks of golden essence. Perhaps most importantly, the usually bitter taste of your potions is now that of honey with slight floral undertones. Oh, there it is, Wayfarer's Ring. Refreshing Catalyst, 20% health and essence regeneration from potions and foods. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yawning again. Though most paladins that are devoted to Ortica can be found among the ranks of the Steel Garrote Order, there is always an exception to the rule. Ufdran was one such exception. He was the order of kind wayfarers, and would spend his days walking alongside those traveling the roads of Deer, keeping them safe from beasts and outlaw alike. The only thing as notable about Ufdran as his desire to keep the innocent from harm was his legendary appetite. Even the most dire of circumstances, a good meal and good drink could raise the man's spirits like nothing else. Huh. This must have been him. Hopefully he died doing his duty. His due diligence. Ah, the higher point of it all. That giant beastly thing.
You know, we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've
I know,
seen
right?
you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
I think somebody's scared of the spirit stuff.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
You're the one that sold the farm to those people, weren't you?
Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those...
No.
I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Huh.
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Even though that seems to be your situation. I doubt I'll be cursed or anything. Coin. I'll do it anyway, since, well, actually hard to say. Hard to say. The coin might come in handy in a different way. We'll see. Very decent ladder. Great for crafting. Upgrading. Ooh, very nice. Yay, lockpicks. Could always use the lockpicks. Got me some shillings.
Step closer, godlike.
Hold on, I wanna... Oh. This is a shortcut down. Yep, it is. Oh, shortcut into the water. Well, I'll jump in there with blood-curdling screams soon enough. This is a nice little spot for her. I mean, just a little cozy. but also a little blockadey. Invitation from the Clavager. Rund, my people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps, worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open for you. Yours, Clavager Eamund. Unfortunately, he is dead. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hello, lady.
One moment.
Okay, so there also seems to be a height difference for that scan. Rune's Dream Journal. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Oh, did I get? Excuse me. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars, its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try and focus on it? When I last had this dream, it, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I am not meant to. Maybe it's for someone else. Sounds like it might be for me. Ooh, gold. Ooh, Hadra. Alright, I'm ready to talk.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see.
Very well.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned.
Now she knows.
To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Are you making this up?
A door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
Do I decide?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Yeah, it's on the defense.
Enough! I have seen into your soul. and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
I wonder who too.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. Yes, a thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
That's what I've been doing.
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. but the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
Yeah, about the coin.
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
How about Kai?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Yes, we do. I must learn about my new companions.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. The city is full of desperate people in search of hope and willing to pay for it. But to answer your question, no, I have never met another like myself. For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
Sure.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Ah, people are always so picky of the truth.
Try not to dream. It isn't safe anymore.
Yeah, that's it. Something done. Dreams just happen.
I look to the horizon, and I see a mountain in flames.
The dwarves?
Trouble me no more.
Okay, something to drop a coin in here. There. I did the deed. Yoink, yoink. Guy still there? Yeah, he's still there. Okay. Well, time for some more blood curdling screams! And as good as the other one. I'll take it. Alright. Well, now that I've had that lovely conversation with Miss Watcher, I can head up to Audra. Alright. What do you have for me now, Mars?
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
I know. A lot of fun.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Right.
What do you want to know?
Right.
Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble.
Sounds like a time.
This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts. Huh. Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
That's all.
Right. Good talk.
Your turn, Kai.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
That is a very interesting way to look at it. But at the same time, it's the interesting way I would also think about it too.
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. And you really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away. I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it? Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can learn much. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwine and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse. Just that they're chafing at seeing a foreign empire bring foreign troops and foreign restrictions. Same as rebels everywhere, really. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself. Mine, too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give.
Yeah.
It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwine are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out. Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. don't miss much, do you?
Nope.
That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night. Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
Hmm.
Paradise used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Heelguard's Adiran troops. And the Steel Garrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends. I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes. Should I break out the booze? I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes, and the rest of us can grow, with a little time and grace.
Oh yes, what mistakes are you running from, sir? Hmm? Hmm?
If I had to list them all, we'd be talking all night. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have? You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about?
Oh, there's only one other person.
Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on, so if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it.
Will do.
Yeah, given everything that comes with being an envoy, I bet that's especially refreshing for you. And don't worry if he starts badgering you. It's his way of showing he cares. Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you.
Fine.
I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you. What's more, you've got your head and your heart in the right place. You haven't let your duties or loyalties get in the way of being decent and reasonable. At the end of the day, I'm proud to fight alongside you. And there you have it. Your turn now.
Hmm.
Thanks. We've all got to be able to enjoy a little peace at camp, right? Sure. Get some rest, envoy.
Well, that was fun. Let's do some dismantling. daggers. Okay, let's see. I have level 2 embers. Take care of that one. Oh, here we go. Common grimoire. Okay, good. So I do have that one. Okay. Alrighty. Righty-dighty, highty-bighty. Well, I'll upgrade this one next level. Boom, baby. Awesome. Let us sleep and possibly dream.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Ooh. Guess they didn't like my answer. Oh, back to the city. It's going through the wrong gate, apparently. Ah, pointy thing stopped me. I'll just go through the city. It won't take me long to get to... Actually, I'll just fast travel. It's like right there. Make things difficult for myself, don't I?
tell me you brought good news.
Maybe I brought bad news.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. What? How could you let this happen? You're damn right it is. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. Perhaps you don't know her as well as you think. She has no patience for failure. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Answers. Nothing more.
Liar.
We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers. And with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire is at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Exciting.
I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Thank you. Well, well, look who's finally here. Hello, Ludwig.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Do I know you? Entirely possible. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
I know, right?
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I say no.
What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Now what is happening?
That ought to send a message. Just not sure it's the message they want to send.
She is going to be a problem. Oh, that was nothing. Ludwig already despises me. You deserve a sporting chance to avoid her wrath. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
Noted.
True, but there's always collateral damage to think about.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
Look forward to it.
We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Now my question is, what is this thing? Did they kill somebody out here?
Upon the fate of those that oppose the burned queen's justice.
Well, I got her killed.
To all heretics.
Sorry, dear. I did not mean to get you hanged. Though I did have a feeling it was going to happen.
Upon the fate of those that oppose the burned queen's justice.
Yeah, I honestly did have a feeling that was going to happen since I encouraged her to go. But I was hoping that the ambassador might have been able to still keep her safe. Well, now I can go through the gates. Yay.
Envoy.
Can I help you?
No. Paradise merely wishes to send a message. For now.
Oh.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
After what you've done, you cannot imagine we would ignore you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
Or mine. He's gone. Shoot, I forgot the name of it. It might have been an accessory. Ah, here it is, rite of passage. Fellow travelers, let it be known that the Adirian envoy is a proven friend of the Paradise resistance. Grant this godlike the safe passage and liberty that we afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies. Yigwolf. Oh, you're just bringing it down.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Why not both?
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me.
Ah, she's around the
She
moon.
was looking none too pleased. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwig's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, I can't just run through? Very well. Hopefully it puts me on the other side of the bridge. That would be pretty cool.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Oh, it's fine.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrotes are all too eager to take up that mantle.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Not really.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vricas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time?
Yes.
Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
I don't.
Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
So, on edge.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Sad.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay, until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
That I did.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway. I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Stay with us. You'll be helpful.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have two rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
They're fun. I like them.
You should keep... want it to get infected.
It barely even...
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some Tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.